mini skirt. It's cool. But also while we're traveling around the world, we keep on getting introduced to children. Like 14 years and down, children, like Floetry, meet my child. So seeing as you guys are making people, it's only right that we put a disclaimer at this part of the show. Because you know, with great power comes great responsibility, so you know, we're just gonna put a disclaimer right here in the front of the show. Yo, Marsh. So we're gonna just run over the top three, because we're not, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna make this real simple. We're just gonna run over these couple of things. We're not gonna pull out no contracts or nothing, but we're just gonna run over a couple of pointers, okay? Before we go forward. Is that okay with you? Alright. First point. We just cut to the chase. Okay, so Floetry does make the panties drop. It does happen, it's a fact. We've tried this out across the world. We're getting information back. Floetry makes the panties drop. It's true, okay, good. But calm down, don't get carried away with that just because it definitely makes the panties drop. You will put in your best work because you know, it's very, very difficult to have a one-night stand to a Floetry up-tempo, mid-tempo, or ballad because it's how we wrote them, you know, they got meaning in there. So basically, the first part of the talk is just to say to you, be careful who you share your Floetry with. You know, don't be, you know, don't be throwing your Floetry around, you know? The reason we say this is because Floetry is very difficult to part exchange. So yeah, just because it worked over here, don't go rolling over here, making it work over here. You're gonna get yourself into too much. It's just gonna be too much. You're gonna be jumping up like, no, turn off that song. You can't play that song right now. No, you'll make me call someone you don't want to make me call right now. That song belongs to somebody else. I don't know how to tell you. So like I said, be mindful how you share your Floetry. Be mindful how you spread your Floetry around. You got those points? Point number 3, real quick. Marsh, the kicking it, right? Bring it down for me a bit for the kicking it, because it's making me want to do like Busta Rhymes from Flow. Thank you. Right, kicking it. Now, this is for everybody in the kicking it relationships. This point. You know them kicking it relationships? You know kicking it. We don't have any rules. We don't have no ties. There's no labels. We're just kicking it. You know what I'm talking about? She can't say shit to me. We just kicking it. You know the kicking it relationships. A lot of these kicking it relationships usually occur with people who've known each other for some time. Maybe even from school. Might have gone college together. Just hung out in slightly different crews. But now you're older and for some reason you know each other. I don't know. And now you're kicking it. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know when your girlfriend starts to get all quiet about stuff like, I'm picking you up from work, girl. Oh, don't worry, let's just call. Just call. Oh, we're just kicking it. You know who I'm talking about, right? Kicking it. The kicking it people, right? So you know when you're just kicking it with your fella, you're just kicking it, everything's cool because you're kicking it and there's no rules and stuff? If you go to your friend's house who you're just kicking it with, and as the like evening's rolling down, I don't know, maybe you watch the game, you know, that's what people who kicking it are doing. I'm just going around to cars to watch a game. In a sweatsuit with a thong on, but that's female business. We ain't gonna get into no woman business right now. That's secret. Sorry, sisters. I'm not letting it go. So, back onto the subject. So you know you're around and you're fed and you're kicking it and everyone's gone after the game and it's just you two there, and then all of a sudden you start to hear like little Floetry start playing. He ain't just kicking it, family. I'm just saying, you know, this is the disclaimer. He's not just kicking it. And don't feel comfortable because it's on track 1 and it's mid-tempo. That just means you got 27 minutes before the shit hits the fan. So that's the Floetry disclaimer. Be mindful who you share your Floetry with. This is for grown folks only from this moment forward. Let's go, Marsh. You can tell them the rest, Marsh. I think they may be ready. They may just be ready. Just tell them. See, I've been watching you for what a love rocking. You live to feel the night. Alright. Is that alright? Baby.